Now, what Duke didn't say in that video was free game, and he ain't told no lie. Because that's the blueprint. You want to talk about it? That man said that if I lost my platform today and I had to grow it again from scratch, I would get it back in 2 months. He wasn't telling no lie. If I lost my platform today and I had to get it back, I can get it back in 2 months. What I did it in 3. I grew to 100,000 followers in 3 months of just pure consistency. Now, if I was even more on top of understanding that visibility was king, I would have been a lot further. But you have people on this app telling you, oh yeah, don't post, or yeah, you got to post at this time. Visibility is king, which makes content king. Now, before you say that somebody is not going to watch your video, I'm going to call bullshit. The first thing he said is, if you start from zero, it's all about getting your face out there. In order for you to get the notoriety that you need, the authority that you are looking for, you have to put your face out there. You have to be consistent with put your face out there. I'm literally taking my tribe and my subscribers here on TikTok and on YouTube, right, through a 30-day step of how to turn one piece of content into 6, because I understand that visibility is everything. If somebody would have told me this shit in the beginning, I would have been at 500K. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna see what we are by the end of the year, but it's not really that hard. I haven't even been working on building my followers. I'm about to put some stuff into play, and if you follow me, then you're gonna be able to see what I'm doing every single day. But right now, the people who are in my mentorship or in my tribe or subscribe to me already know what it is that I'm doing in this video right now. In that video, he also said that the quickest visibility that you can gain is right here on TikTok. The quickest visibility that you can gain is right here on TikTok. Does that mean that you do not repurpose your content to other platforms? No. What he's saying is TikTok is the quickest platform to grow on and to get visibility on. But then you're going to repurpose, so you're going to push those people that are on here to your YouTube or your Snapchat or your Instagram or your Twitter or wherever else, or Twitch, right? Because this platform will show you to people who've never seen you before. So it's the quickest place to grow. The people who are not growing, your content just sucks. The second point he made was the longevity. If you want to have the longevity and to multiply your income, because they pay you on TikTok, they pay you on Instagram, they pay you on Snapchat, but the longevity is YouTube. They pay you on YouTube. That is where you're going to post your longer form content. You're going to take your longer form content from YouTube and shorten it on TikTok or Instagram. And you know what I'm saying? Post clips so people know where to find you. But it's going to be back to back, especially if you're a streamer. My kids got more followers than some of y'all. I'm not even going to lie. Because it is not hard. It is the simplest in the fucking world. Now, I would just like to say that if you can gain 30,000 followers on Snapchat, that's a payment. That's a payment, right? If you can gain 10,000 followers on TikTok, that's a payment. If you can get to 1,000 followers, 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, that's a payment. That is 3 different payment places off the same damn content. That's 3 different streams of income from the same damn content. The next tip he gave in this video was he will choose all the relevant topics. Why would he do this? Because the algorithm is the trends. The trends are the algorithm. I learned that from my 18-year-old son. What does he mean by relevant content? It is easy to go viral faster when you are on the topic at the time. Now, if you behind, then you behind, but you got to catch it on day one. And there's a lot of people out here telling you which sound is trending and which one is going viral. If you are great at visible content, or just content period, or just getting on the screen, right, you can make this work for you, right? Right now, it's the 1st of August. Guess what's trending? That damn August, I've seen the trend. August, I probably got it down here, turned all the way down. Then he said, I would not start streaming until people get to know my face and I have made myself relevant, right? Using the right hashtags, trending sounds, all that type of stuff. And then once I'm familiar, once I gain the notoriety and once I gain the authority, once I know that I am now a trustworthy source because I have binge watchable content. People are used to seeing my face all the time. This is putting yourself in a position of trust. Please like and share this fucking video. Now, he just went and put a 4th income from the same fucking content onto his. And the last thing I'm gonna say, and if y'all need a part 2 to this, to break this down to like how you gonna do it, because I know this is like a how-to video, and I will break the rest of the things down that he said in that video. But the next thing he said is, I will start tagging my peers. I will start tagging people who are very popular in this area or in this niche, and I will start tagging them using hashtags just so I can make myself even more visible, right? They're going to see me because they are streamers too. They're going to react to me reacting to them, and now I just put myself up here with my peers, and now after doing that for so long, now I am going to be mentioned when they are mentioned. The problem with most of y'all is y'all got too much pride. You are too broke to have that much pride, okay? There are people out here who are in your niche who are doing better than you, right? It is equivalent to almost name dropping. See, you want to show your penthouse. I want to show you who my coach is. I want to show you who taught me the game. I want to mention those names. I want to mention the Myron Goldens. I want to mention the Paul Live-Free Francis. I want to mention the Ronnie Browns. I want to mention the Sarah Jakes Roberts. These are people who have just played a big part in the role in my life as to how I even got to where I am, just by watching and gleaning and learning from these people. Do you understand what I'm saying? I say all that to say, if y'all want a part 2 and I'll break down everything else he said in the video, because I think he's still on part 1 right now, right? And I got it right here, the video I just posted. Yeah. So make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all like. If you are subscribed to me, if you are not subscribed to me, I dare you to subscribe, because I am showing you how to turn one piece of content into 6, only for my subscribers on all of my pages. If you on YouTube and you subscribe, you can get it over there too. The prices are the same. Why? Because with these new laws going into place, you either gonna work for yourself or you gonna work on the street. It's your choice.